bridge where a small group of anti-Trump supporters have gathered in response to the pro-Trump supporters. We attempted to get on-camera interview with the anti-Trump supporters who didn't want to identify themselves, didn't want to be on camera, and were not interested in telling me anything other than get the F out of here. So unfortunately I can't tell you their position, but the pro-Trump people are very clear. They keep repeating vote for Trump, they keep repeating back the blue. Try to get you some audio here when the one lady with the bullhorn gets going again. That's right. They're also repeating "Save a baby, vote for Trump." The only thing that the antis have to say is Black Lives Matter, and there's a couple of people with F Trump signs. It's the only thing that they'll keep repeating. Again, they didn't want to be on camera. Everybody's being pretty civil with each other out here today. RPD has had to a couple of times tell the antis to get back up onto the curb. These cars that are coming off of the freeway are not really paying attention, and several of them have swerved into the shoulder. That particular person in the middle of the street's almost been hit countless times. She just he keeps walking closer and closer to the street there, walking the line as the police are showing up. RPD's been doing an outstanding job of patrolling, making sure that everybody stays on their respective sides. Just their usual level of professionalism and dedication to the community. It's just been outstanding, their support of both sides to exercise their rights. And we're definitely getting a lot of pro-Trump people driving by waving flags. There aren't anybody out here with Biden flags or Biden signs, but what we do see repeatedly is people driving by flipping off the pro-Trump people. They don't seem to do much else other than flip off the Trump people. And here's a bicyclist that's giving him a thumbs up as he rides by. The highway patrol coming back through. So that's what's going on in Riverside. There's another RPD unit. And the anti-Trump people just keep flipping them off. I can't explain it. What exactly are they doing? What's their message? I can't, again, get them on camera. More supporters of the pro-Trump crowd honking. I'm going to come back over to this side and zoom out because that turn lane's coming again. And I'm curious how many more cars are going to come into this right lane. You notice that the anti-Trump crowd have I don't want to say retreated because there really isn't retreating. They've gotten to a safe space on the curb. Motorcyclists in support of the Trump crowd. Up, there's one. So this guy here, this is what we see, flipping off people and driving into the shoulder repeatedly. These people have no regard for where they're driving their cars. Whereas the pro-Trump people seem to be able to watch where they're driving. They also have a lot more people in their cars doing the waving and thumbs up. I'm curious here. Oh, they got a green light. Probably a good thing I didn't get too close, because if you didn't hear it, all they were doing was screaming expletives. So that's what's going on in Riverside today. This again is the La Sierra overpass in Riverside, where you have the pro-Trump supporters actively trying to get people to vote, obviously for their candidate, and then the antis refusing to go on camera, walking out in the middle of the street. I mean, here, let me zoom in. There we go. They're back out in the street again, waiting for one more of their supporters to be flipping off the other side and drive into them and hurt them. I wish they would stay on the curb. I mean, protest all you want. I have no problem with you protesting. I have no problem with you doing what you need to do to get the support for your candidate, but don't get yourself hurt in the process. Again, I tried several times to get them to go on camera, and they were not interested. Alright, so that's going to end our live stream for now. We'll get pictures and more video up on the website a little bit later on. We also had a visit from candidate Asia Smith. And I believe she's running as an independent. Had a great conversation with her. Loud Labs will have some interview up on their website a little bit later on.